So me, this is hard. I might have to go with the 5,000 rats.
Yes.
Like I'm from New York City. I already got a connection with them. Like we like this. We're like,
there you go.
The second, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna have to go with the gorilla. Yeah.
Not the gorilla.
Five gorillas.
5 times better than one.
There you go.
There you go.
You working out?
Look at it.
You working out? Yeah. All right. Definitely not. But anyway, John, how about yourself?
Dude, I've seen videos of silverback gorillas. They're scary. I'm definitely picking them for one. And maybe the 50 Eagles, get some Air Force in there. I mean, if you're dodging and weaving in the air, what is a bear gonna do? The bear's gonna get all the the Eagles are gonna get all the rats, definitely. I mean, that's what they eat for.
Yeah, but
just
there's
their
10,000 of them, John.
More food. They can eat for. How long is this battle? We're gonna take it slow.
As long as it takes.
As long as it takes 50 Eagles to eat 10,000 rats, that's how long the battle's going.
That's a long war.
You get the Terminator, you get the helicopter.
So,
to me, 50 Eagles in a helicopter.
I'm going gorillas and Eagles.
All right, my pick. Now Riley showed me this earlier, and I thought about it. Right, not really thought about it. It probably took me like 10 seconds, and I knew what I was gonna do. So I'm gonna do the 5 silverback gorillas, and they're all gonna be Kenny 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and then I'm going to take Terminator, but I don't need Terminator. He can just go.
That would actually be the second Terminator.
Yeah.
You're Terminator yourself.
Dude, that means a lot to me. But anyway, I want his motorcycle. So what's going to happen is me and a silverback gorilla are going to get on this motorcycle. And we are going to leave those last 4 gorillas to fight and survive. If they can't survive, that's fine. That's fine. We're playing long game. Me and the other silverback gorilla, we are ripping this motorcycle till all of a sudden we find Planet of the Apes. And we are going to grab the rest of them. And we are going to go back. And we are going to kick all these animals' butts. And to be honest with you, I don't know what the heck Pumbaa, like 10 Pumbas, you put a Hakuna Matata on and they're all just going to be dancing away.
Is a motorcycle even going to carry a silverback gorilla?
That's my second. Well, if it's Kenny, probably not. But we got, how many more wolves? How many wolves? 10 of them? 12? They're nothing. They only come out during the night. You put a moon in front of them, they're fine. I mean, Jeff, I know you said you were like this with those rats, dude, but I mean, all they're gotta do is just punch at the ground for like 5 minutes. And
the rats are getting pieced up.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying the gorillas are a good pick. Bro, I have seen videos of gorillas just pretty much stand up and just go swinging.
Have you seen this in person?
They're gnarly.
Yeah. No, I've not seen them.
Every now and then, Kenny will on a weekend.
But I think that's all the time we got for this game. But John.
All right, we hope you enjoyed our pick on to. What is this? Riley can't spell. Be sure to stick around because after the break, we have another game from my mom. You're watching. Oh boy!
Hey there, I'm Al Roker, class of 76. Yes, way back in 76. Back when the earth was cooling. You're watching WTOP.
The Kinda Late Show with Chloe and Anna. Like licorice, Twizzlers, absolutely nasty.
The thought of turkey is just nauseating.
I think you're wrong, is what I think.
You think I'm wrong a lot of time.
I do think you're wrong a lot.
When you look at the number of disasters in the U.S., chances are every area will deal with some kind of emergency in the next decade. And between school, sports, and social lives, chances are you won't be with your kids when it happens. Will they know what to do? Ready.gov/kids has the educational tools and information to make the conversation easy. When the time comes, chances are they'll feel prepared, not scared. So talk with your family today.
Put the keys down, Kevin.
But
I'm gonna drive home.
There are several warning signs present that you shouldn't be driving.
I guess I have really been looking for love in this dating app. Yep, I'm definitely gonna call a ride home.
Welcome back to the Billy Joel Fan Club.
All right.
I mean, oh boy.
Yeah, you ruined
All right,
it.
me, I guess.
Before we get into the next game that John's mom bought us, we're going to do a quick girlfriend check. John will start.
Well, Megan wanted me to mention that we were Walt and Jesse from Breaking Bad at the party. And I got called cute for some reason. I don't know why, but
You were cooking.
no, as of right now.
Oh, John,
Thank you for
are
thinking
cute.
I'm looking
You are
cute right now, but
cute, John.
thank you, Don.
John is
I
pretty
appreciate
cute.
it.
Handsome man.
Thanks,
Good looking guy.
Appreciate that.
What do you got, Mitch?
What a bro.
Nothing for my girlfriend. I'd just like to say, beginning of the show, these guys are all liars. I don't know what they told you. I was out looking for the wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald. And ELA.
Ella.
We got a
but it's
subject.
fine.
Yeah,
English
I was out looking, and then I realized I was on the wrong lake, so I decided to come back. Moving on to our next segment. Basically, John's mom loves to buy us new little games to play. So today we're going to play Would You Rather Grown-Up Edition.
The grown-up edition.
Yeah. Shall I start?
I guess we shall.
All right, let's go to a random page. I'm picking
We
one.
got 6 minutes to play a game here.
6 minutes?
Yep, and we got to do our shout-outs. Don't forget our shout-outs.
I got a good shout out today. All right, we're starting with this one. Would you rather your significant other tell a highly embarrassing story about you to your friends or your parents do it at a family gathering? So people are going to know.
Family gathering.
Family gathering?
I feel it, yeah.
Yeah, because I feel like if things were told to you guys, it would then carry on until I would probably perish.
Yeah, no, we would, I'm just going to say if one of your girlfriends or whatever told us a story about you guys that was really embarrassing, it's getting carried on. We'll probably end up being the group chat's name, and there will probably be pictures of it. And knowing Seth, he'll probably have some AI-generated photos of the exact moment.
I know my parents are going to do it either way, so I might as well pick that one. I mean,
Jeff, what about you?
You can answer.
Family gathering, like, as you said, like, my parents is gonna say it anyways, like, might as well.
They're gonna bring up like stories of baby Jeff.
Baby Jeff.
I'm gonna be trying to hit my dad with a wiffle ball bat.
Wow. All right, Paulie.
All right, I'm just going to go by. Would you rather miss your flight and be stuck in the airport for 24 hours or arrive at your destination with no luggage? Hello.
Luggage.
Okay, I've
I don't
done
know.
the stranded thing. Having to sleep on an airport floor, that sucks. Like, that sucks. Like, if I'm thinking about it as far as, like, I'd much rather land and get sent to
Oh, man.
There he is. That time. The jokes are here.
Hello, Nasir.
Jeff, what we forgot to tell you is they
Oh, man.
play they always tend to play a little joke.
Where did you get a bike, Nasir?
It's actually in my back pocket.
Oh, no.
And it's called What's in Your Wallet? We have stolen Paul Beatty's inside.
How did you get my wallet?
Who will know? Now let's start off with
did they
Paul's
get your
totally
wallet?
real identification here. I'll pass this one around to the group here. You'll present it.
This is bogus.
How much money has he got in there? Is he like Jeff? He broke?
He's got $3. Paulie's money is $3. We have three.
That's my life savings, Kenny.
3 whole singles.
The McLovin.
All right, it was either that or Muhammad. I don't know what to tell you. That expired a while ago, eh?
Well, on top of the $3 that
How
Paulie
did you
has
get my
here,
wallet?
We have
okay, Paul.
Paul Beatty's high school ID.
No!
Pull it up. Put it up.
All right,
Put it
little
up.
context of this photo. They never told me when they were taking it, so my face looked so stupid. I'm like, when are we taking the photo? If they can show it. No!
Jeff, what do you got to say about that photo?
Are you serious?
Kind of looked like Voldemort, Paul.
When are you taking the photo, guys? That is How did you get my wallet?
Wop, wop,
Why are you
wop,
in
wop,
We
wop.
also have
What is that?
his assistant manager's phone number at Island Pools.
Oh,
It's Ken
Dial him up.
Ken Durkee. Ken Durkee. Big shout out Ken Durkee.
Shout out Ken.
Big Boston guy. What are we doing here? Don't call that number.
Give
He
him a
doesn't.
ring.
He doesn't know
Also
the
back
show.
home, call that number.
He doesn't.
Yeah.
He doesn't know the show.
We also have, which I'm going to hide the back of it because I don't want to give anybody free.
My credit
Oh,
card.
man.
credit card.
That is scary.
I don't think
That
this
is
is legal.
scary.
This is not legal. There's
Well,
no
we'll
way.
keep the credit
Luckily,
card
this
off
number
the
puts
screen.
everything on the back.
Paulie's
This
face.
one's going with me. And then,
What?
To top it all off, as long as there's anything else that's not crazy.
I say
what is
I
this?
say we expose his middle name.
What is this? Oh, we can't show
Middle
that.
name drop on
What
it.
was it?
We can't show that.
$100 bill.
I say
What do
we
you think?
expose
Can
his
you keep
middle
that one in
name.
the
That's
back
$100 bill.
Middle name. Middle name.
Do we want me to
So,
get? You want me to do a middle name reveal?
You have an option to say
We
it
have
yourself or
$3
let them.
We have $3.
Yep, there it is. That's my.
$3 whole
You let
dollars.
them, you let
Four.
them keep the $3 and I say your middle name.
Four. the
I'll
big four.
reveal my middle name.
$4, you balling right now.
I know.
We do have your legal identification in hand if you'd like to tell everybody your
I mean,
middle name that I'm looking at right now.
yeah.
Money spread.
All right, Paulie,
go buy
what
me
is your
two
middle
chickens.
name before I have to tell the people at home?
You're asking me as if I don't know.
Yes.
Tell him, Kenneth Paul.
Well, Paul Robert Beatty.
No, you gotta say it like this. Paul Robert Beatty.
Paul Robert Beatty.
Me too, buddy.
And on that note,
Robert.
we'll put Paulie's $4 back. I will return his wallet.
Is he
and
really
have a
gonna
good
mess
night
that
and enjoy the
wallet?
rest of the show.
Alrighty. Well, Paulie, before your whole life was just revealed, all right, Nasir.
Show off, buddy.
Oh, into the camera.
Definitely didn't just hit a camera. But I think we got some shout-outs. Some shout-outs, Paulie. Paulie,
Yeah.
I know you
Well,
got.
I mean, I can't really follow that.
But
up.
let's put a camera on Paulie here.
I mean, I can't really. I hope that everything is
This
in
is
here.
chaotic.
Oh, I see what you can't reveal. All right, that's funny though. A big shout out to an avid watcher of all 3 episodes, my Uncle Sean, who is turning the illustrious age. Can I get some camera?
Back on the back on the
Where's
Paulie.
that ladder? Hold on.
Back on the Paulie.
Oh, and no one got it.
Back on the Paulie.
Big shout out to my Uncle Sean, who's turning, I think, 31 tomorrow. So a big shout out to him. Love you. Thanks for the support, and I appreciate it, Sean.
Any shout-outs from the rest of the boys? Jeff, you want to shout anyone out?
I want to shout out my mother. I want to shout out my family for. I want to shout out these guys for giving me this opportunity to be here. And yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I love you, Mom.
What's the verdict on
I gotta shout out
bystanders?
Megan.
He is a
or she'll
bro.
be mad.
He is a bro.
Shout out Megan. Shout out Megan.
Gotta
And
give her
Jeff,
that.
congratulations, boss. You are a bro.
you.
But guys, that
Jeff,
is
nice to
all
meet you,
the
bud.
time we are going to have.
Tonight on WTOP-10 Nightly News, SUNY Oswego is climbing the charts. New rankings for colleges are announced.
And Oswego's Alana program is holding a number of events this weekend that we want you to know about.
But the weekend excitement doesn't end there as the campus celebrates campus history with the 5th annual Founders Weekend.
WTOP-10 Nightly News starts now.
Good evening and thank you for joining us. I'm Rob Finger.
And I'm Michelle Smith.
The 5th annual SUNY Oswego Founders Weekend begins tomorrow. The celebration takes place a week ahead of the birthday of the school's founder, Edward R. Sheldon. Sheldon founded the school 164 years ago as the Oswego Primary Teachers Training School.
The weekend is a way of welcoming students, faculty, and alumni to take part in a series of events and ceremonies, celebrating the school's history and future. There will be an Oswego Alumni Association meeting, a scholarship brunch for students, and much more.
Remembering the school's founder, Oswego State alumnus Don Little will be hosting a presentation on the life and legacy of Edward Austin Sheldon. The presentation, named The Fascinating Life and Impactful Legacy of Edward Austin Sheldon, hopes to do justice to the work of the man that established this very school and who shaped the very way modern-day teachers engage with their students. It will be held tomorrow morning at 10:30 in MCC 133.
A Aside from Founders Weekend, the next few days are also going to be filled with Alana festivities. Events kicked off today with the leadership workshops between 4:30 and 6:30. Representatives from Alana held workshops across the Murano Campus Center, engaging with students and encouraging them to meet their higher expectations in a professional environment. Topics discussed included time management, accountability, responsibility, emotional intelligence, communication, and self-advocacy. Every 30 minutes, participants would rotate to a different station.
The Alana Multicultural Student Leadership Conference will also host the Sparkling Waters Project tomorrow afternoon. The project is a lakeshore cleanup in collaboration with the Office of Sustainability. The cleanup falls under the Empowered to Lead initiative of Alana's theme for the year, Becoming the Best You. Participants can sign up on Laker Life, and groups will be brought to the lake at 1, 2, and 3 p.m. from the MCC Welcome Desk.
Wrapping up the Alana weekend will be the Saturday night conference dinner. The conference will welcome social opportunities and speakers honoring what Alana is all about. The keynote speaker will be Dar Mayweather, who will speak to students on the importance of consistency and commitment to development. Speakers will also pay a special tribute to one of Alana's founders, Howard Gordon, and his efforts advocating for students and faculty of color. A wide range of food will be available and prizes will be drawn.
Next week on October 2nd, Penfield Library's archives and special collections will start walk-ins in the research room. Located in the basement of the library, open hours will be every Thursday between 1:30 and 4 p.m. Members of the archives and special collections team will be available for questions. This is an excellent opportunity to conduct research and interact with the materials the library has to offer, so feel free to join. If interested, please review Penfield Library's policies for researchers. We've been seeing very gloomy weather this week.
But where is fall? Storm Team 10 meteorologist Ryan Murphy has more for your local forecast.
Yeah, thank you guys. Listen, we've had a really unusual month here. The weather has not been how it's supposed to be, especially in September. We had a big event today. Look at this eyesore up here. A tornado in New York. Now, I'm going to get to that in just a bit with my full forecast because that was real interesting. Now, you may have noticed it has not rained much at all, but this drought did end over the past few days. We got a whole lot of rain, but if you weren't a big fan of that, it is going to clear on up this weekend. I know I'm looking forward to that. You know, get to go out, get to do whatever you want to. But if you're wondering, where's fall? You know, it's too warm, it has been raining. I'll let you know if it's going to feel like fall later on in the week. That's all I have for right now. I'll have everything in just a bit. First, back to you guys at the desk.
Thank you very much, Ryan. SUNY Oswego made strides in the U.S. News and World Report's ranking of best regional universities in the North. University President Peter Nwosu credits campus facility and staff with the student body for the achievement. Oswego moved up in 4 categories in total and received recognition for various tech and science-based programs. Oswego's performance was noted in areas like veteran support and academic excellence, among others. Still ahead tonight, why an independent organization from Oswego is hosting peaceful rallies.
Plus, the Apple Festival, hosting its 40th year, returns to Central Square.
Sir, if you're watching this,
highbrow humor.
Surface is this?
Floor. Minch did not legitimately put his head in the toilet.
There's only one place to turn.
No!
Tune in to new episodes of
Oh boy!
only on WTOP.
Look at the number of disasters in the U.S. Chances are every area will deal with some kind of emergency in the next decade. And between school, sports, and social lives, chances are you won't be with your kids when it happens. Will they know what to do? Ready.gov/kids has the educational tools and information to make the conversation easy. When the time comes, chances are they'll feel prepared, not scared. So talk with your family today.
had to eat a raw egg on Chris's dormitory floor.
I currently don't have any federal pending charges.
You know what you never did? You never walked to Walmart, Chris. That's my co-host. This is for making me eat roast Pop-Tarts. It's showtime, Chris. Come on.
I want to be on the air for that. I got a couple things to say.
No.
Spin the wheel. So you got censorship.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back to.
And welcome back to WTOP-10. I'm Storm Team 10 meteorologist Ryan Murphy with your local weather forecast. Now, if you're living in Sullivan County, you got an alert earlier on your phone today, it said tornado warning. You're going, what? This is New York. We don't get tornadoes here. This can't be right. Well, I do have some news. It actually was right. We had some very, very unusual weather here today in New York. We actually had ourselves a tornado. Now, what you're looking at right here, this is a type of radar. It's called correlation coefficient. And all that does is it shows the breeze being picked up. So this right here, that's actually your tornado, which is very big. But this only did drop down in the woods, so there wasn't too much damage to houses. Didn't hurt people, nothing like that. It's pretty fascinating if you really ask me. You know, tornadoes in New York, we really don't get that. All that did was, you know, go through woods, probably knock down a couple trees. Nothing crazy like that. Now moving on to our live satellite and radar here. You know, our tornado activity has moved on out of here, and so has that rain. You know, we got a couple spotty showers popping up here and there. It's still very cloudy out, but that rain's starting to make its way on out of here. I know I'm looking forward to that myself. Now looking more into our current conditions, it's a nice cooler 65 degrees. It is still a little wet out there, especially very humid. So if you're going to drive, you might want to put on like your defroster or defogger, I should say. And you know, it is also a little breezy out there. Now, it is going to start to cool down, especially as the fall comes, and it's Oswego. You know, the winter likes to come super early here. So if you want to go out, go golfing, get your last opportunity to do so, I'd say Saturday or Sunday might be your best chance to, especially there on Sunday. Friday, you know, it might still be a little wet out there, so you might want to wait till the weekend. You know, if you're going to be like me, be out there on the 8th hole after you lost 6-7 golf balls or something like that. You might be a little frustrated, but I know I'm really looking forward to that. Now looking at our futurecast here, for the rest of the night, some clouds are going to roll on in, and that'll be like that through the rest of the night into early tomorrow morning. But these clouds will move on out into early afternoon tomorrow evening, and it'll stay like that for quite a while. Now a few more clouds will roll on in early Saturday morning, and it'll kind of be, you know, partly cloudy throughout the day Saturday, but these clouds will move on out a little bit later, the early Sunday morning. Now, as for tonight, temperatures are going to drop down to a cooler 62 degrees. We do got a couple chances of some showers there, and it is going to be a little breezy out, so, you know, sweatshirt weather, nothing too crazy like that. But as for tomorrow, we will finally get the sun back. Shouldn't rain. We got a little chance of that in the morning. You are going to get some fog, so if you're going to drive, make sure you have your fog lights on. Be careful out there. The only thing you want to keep in mind is it is going to be a little windy down there. Winds 8 to 11 miles per hour. Just something to keep in mind. Now, as for the rest of the week, it is going to get really nice out there. Temperatures in the mid-70s, really nice and sunny. I know I'm looking forward to that. That's all I got for my full forecast. Back to you guys at the desk.
Thank you very much, Ryan. More on that tornado Ryan mentioned. A tornado warning was issued today by the National Weather Service, which extended into Sullivan County after seeing the start of a severe thunderstorm. At around 12:21 this afternoon, the NWS radar officially confirmed a tornado within the storm. The Weather Service warned that gusty winds could knock down tree limbs, blow around unsecured objects, and cause dangerous flying debris. The tornado warning expired at around 1:06 p.m. As of 3:30 p.m., there were no reported injuries.
Immigration and Customs Enforcement, also known as ICE, has become present in central New York. After a raid in Cato earlier this month, an independently run local group named Indivisible Oswego County, or IOC, has been responding to the matter. The IOC organizes peaceful rallies focusing on different themes, collaborating with local officials. The group started about 8 months ago with only 10 people initially, but now has grown exponentially. With the recent construction on Bridge Street at the request of the Oswego Police Department, the group has no plans to stop their demonstrations.
On September 23rd, the Fulton Police Department responded to the report of a stabbing on Utica Street. Upon arrival, they found a 42-year-old male victim with a stab wound to the lower torso. Emergency medical personnel provided immediate aid and transported him to the local hospital, where he was treated and later released. After investigation officers identified and arrested the suspect, Jimmy Diaz, a 48-year-old from Fulton. He was charged with second-degree assault and third-degree criminal possession of a weapon. Oswego County is a renowned fishing destination during the fall salmon run, where anglers come to central New York to enjoy a world-class fishery. The Oswego River has been one of the prime locations during this time, but has experienced fishing access issues in recent years due to various construction projects. Oswego County and city officials are aware of the issues and frustrations anglers have about the ongoing construction and ask for continued patience and cooperation during this time. For more information, go to OswegoCountyToday.com or contact Oswego County officials. The 40th Annual Apple Festival is returning to Central Square in just one day. Hosted by the Hastings Lion Club, they're dedicated to serving their local community through events like these, this event in particular being their largest fundraiser. The festival has crafts, vendors, entertainment, rides, food, and more, along with free parking. The event is hosted from September 27th at 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. and 28th at 9 a.m. to 4 p.m.
Wagon on the River and the Oswego County Humane Society are partnering on a fundraiser supporting animals in need. The Pasta with a Purpose spaghetti dinner will take place on October 19th from 1 to 4 p.m. The event is entirely dog-friendly and will feature raffles among other experiences. Guests are encouraged to bring their furry friends along for an afternoon of fun to make a difference for animals in the Oswego community.
When WTOP-10 Nightly News continues, a young boy's family in mourning.
And Sean Diddy Combs is back in court.
If only we had someone who could tell us what we should and shouldn't watch.
Well, do we have a show for you? Who are you?
What are you doing in my bed?
On Be Kind and Rewind, we will go through and review all your favorite movie franchises.
And tell you which ones you should and shouldn't watch from the perspective of normal movie fans. Well, be sure to check out Be Kind and Rewind on WTOP-10.
Welcome back to WTOP-10 Nightly News.
In consumer news, ahead of next week's sentencing, Sean Diddy Combs was back in court on Thursday. Combs was convicted on 2 charges of transportation to engage in prostitution in July. Each count carries a sentence of 10 years. However, Combs' lawyers asked for a sentence of no more than 14 months. The judge on Thursday did not make an immediate ruling on Combs' request to vacate the conviction or a bid for a new trial. Combs is scheduled to be sentenced October 3rd.
New York police were investigating after an off-duty officer shot and wounded a man Wednesday night at Pennsylvania Station. Police responded to a 911 call reporting that a 32-year-old man had been, quote, shot about the body. The shooting happened inside 2 Pennsylvania Plaza, Manhattan, a complex that includes Penn Station. The unidentified man was transported to a hospital and was in stable condition, according to police. No additional information about the shooting has been released.
The mosquito-borne chikungunya virus is being investigated by New York State health officials. A New York woman contracted the virus at the end of August, but it is not suspected that she caused a spread. As mosquito season winds down, routine mosquito testing has not detected the virus. Chikungunya virus primarily impacts babies and elderly people and causes severe flu-like symptoms. There is no specific treatment for this virus at this point. A 13-year-old boy was shot in the head at a Dunkin' Donuts in Cambria Heights, Queens.
Heartbroken beyond repair, the family of the victim, Sanjay Samuel, mourned the loss of the young boy.
My heart is overwhelmed with grief for my Sanjay, and my whole world has crumbled apart.
A family's emotions collapsing from hope to mourning after their loved one, 13-year-old Sanjay Samuel, succumbed to the injuries he sustained after being shot in the head Monday before school.
It's the last thing ever in my mind I would have thought that, could have happened to Sanjay. I mean, that's something that's unbelievable. I'm numb, and I'm speechless. I'm just numb.
Police say the shooting happened here in Cambria Heights outside of this Dunkin' Donuts, the lot, a popular hangout spot for kids in the community. And it was a 3-day battle here at Cohen's Children's Hospital before doctors pronounced Samuel's dead at 12:35 p.m. Wednesday. Now his organs are being harvested to save other lives.
It's so heartbroken because I would be at his bedside, hold his hand, talking to him, and say, well, Daddy, love you. But according to the doctor's report, there's nothing more they could have done.
According to police, no suspects have been publicly named and no arrests have been made as of airtime. Sanjay's family want the person who pulled the trigger to answer for taking Sanjay away from them.
We are looking forward for justice in this particular case. We are looking forward for changes in the community.
And a mother struggling to accept her new reality, life without what she says has been the happiest part of her home.
There's no more Sanjay in the house, no more Sanjay in the neighborhood. Sanjay will be surely missed by everyone. Everyone.
No arrests have been made so far, and the investigation is still ongoing. Now for a quick preview into Oswego sports.
With more, here's WTOP-10 sports reporter Jenna Van Tom. The Oswego women's tennis team are running hot on a 5-game winning streak after a 6-1 win against Oneonta, starting off with a queen sweep with doubles. First, Emily DeLuca and Leah Bell won 6-3 at first doubles. Avery Borman and Sabrina Aki had a 6-2 victory at second doubles. To close out third doubles is Kate Hayes and Isabella Eason with a 6-3 win. Going into singles, the Lakers won 5 out of their 6 matches. Avery Bowman and Sabrina Aki both won their matches 6-2. Leah Bell earned a 6-3 and 6-2 win. Isabella Eason won both her matches 6-2. Finally, Kate Hayes secured her wins 6-3 and 6-1. Great job, girls, and keep the momentum going. SUNY Athlete of the Week announced their weekly awards, and Kyle Ross was named Men's Soccer Defensive Athlete of the Week. Kyle was a crucial part in helping the Lakers gain their first win of the season. He saved 4 shots against Marywood and then added to that against SUNY Delhi with 7 saves. He is currently leading in SUNY with 33 saves and is tied for 3rd in save percentage. Men's soccer will play at home on Saturday against Oneonta. Stay tuned for more after the break because we have Luke Bellinger with more sports.
You like action, romance,
Polly sister, if you're watching this,
and highbrow humor.
Surface is this?
Floor. Minch did not legitimately put his head in the toilet.
There's only one place to turn.
No!
Tune in to new episodes of
Oh boy!
only on WTOP.
Look at the number of disasters in the U.S. Chances are every area will deal with some kind of emergency in the next decade. And between school, sports, and social lives, chances are you won't be with your kids when it happens. Will they know what to do? Ready.gov/kids has the educational tools and information to make the conversation easy. When the time comes, chances are they'll feel prepared, not scared. So talk with your family today.
me! I had to eat a raw egg on Chris's dormitory floor.
I currently don't have any federal pending charges.
You know what you never did? You never walked to Walmart, Chris. That's my co-host. This is for making me eat roast Pop-Tarts. It's showtime, Chris. Come on.
I want to be on the air for that. I got a couple things to say.
No.
Spin the wheel. Oh, you got censorship.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back to.
Welcome to back to WTOP-10. My name is Luke Belanger, here for your sports report for tonight. Good news for all Oswego residents as your favorite SUNY Oswego athletes are set to help with fall cleanup on November 2nd. Anyone over the age of 60 that lives in Oswego is eligible to get all of their leaves cleaned up by Oswego athlete right here at SUNY Oswego. All 22 varsity teams will give back to all the local fans who have and will support them all season. It's our biggest and most exciting event every year in our department, said Merlin Joseph, who is the assistant athletic director for student athlete success. You can contact him at merlin.joseph@oswego.edu or Tina Radley at tina.radley@oswego.edu. After a volleyball-filled weekend for the Lakers, sophomore setter Maya Bush set her 1,000th assist in a Laker uniform. Bush said that when she first came to Oswego as a freshman, she didn't even expect to be playing, so being in this position is an honor. The Lakers volleyball team sits at 11-3, and what makes this team so special is how close they are. Bush said that obviously her team is talented, but what really helped her to 1,000 was the trust and chemistry with her and the rest of the Lakers. Bush has 15 blocks and 22 kills to pair with her astounding 462 assists so far this season. Number 12 and the rest of the Lakers look to keep up this momentum as they open up SUNYAC play against New Paltz at home next Friday. First serve is set for 6 p.m. Let's widen our lens to some pro sports news. Aaron Judge continues to impress and solidify his spot in the history books as last night he tied the record for the most seasons with at least 50 home runs. The 50th was Judge's 3-run shot to deep right center in the second inning. In an Aaron Judge fashion, he proceeded to hit yet another one in the 8th. Aaron Judge joined some oldies such as Babe Ruth, Sammy Sosa, and Mark McGwire as the only players to hit 50-plus home runs in 4 different seasons. Is it too early to call Aaron Judge the best slugger we've ever seen with our own 2 eyes? I don't think so. What sets him so apart is that the players I mentioned before were from decades ago. The game has gotten harder, just not for the 2-time MVP, Aaron Judge. After a 218-yard performance against the Ravens by the premier duo of Jahmyr Gibbs and David Montgomery, Lions offensive coordinator confirms he is not worried about going against the best defense in the NFL this upcoming Sunday. The Lions and the Browns meet each other in Ford Field at 1 o'clock. And it's obvious that the Lions squad aren't worried that Myles Garrett is in the windshield of the offense. The Lions had a ton of question marks on how the offense would change after old offensive coordinator Ben Johnson left to be the head coach for the Chicago Bears. From what we saw this past Sunday, those question marks have disappeared. The Lions won by 8 in their game with the Ravens, and the two-headed spear of Gibbs and DeMont helped propel them to the win with their combined 218 rushing yards, 45 receiving yards, and 4 total touchdowns. The Lions have found their 2 guys and look to get over the hump this 2025 and 2026 season.
It's like that his group is up to the challenge. McVay.
Fake the corner. Stafford a deep drop. Looking long. Wants the
down. But first, the Stafford to Adams. Deep touchdown. It's a 44-yard bomb to Devontae Adams. We'll pick up 19-7 Rams lead, and it's the front 7 coming through. It's Jalen McGulla. What a hit by him. Again, 19-7 Rams. This front 7 is good, guys. It's going to cause Jalen Hurts to fumble. Sets up great field position for LA. That Rams defense is unbelievable. Stafford and the Rams trying to extend their lead will go into play action. Stafford to Williams gives the Ram a 19-point lead. The Eagles got to get back in this one. Hurts will drop back, find Dallas Goedert across the middle of the field. The lead gets smaller, and the Eagles are definitely not out of this one just yet. It's Goddard's only reception of the day, and it cashes in 6 for Philly. It's late third now, and Jalen Hurts again. He finds A.J. Brown. Brown finally has a game worth talking about, 109 yards on the day, and finds the end zone here. Late fourth, here we go. Eagles defense again gets a stop, and they look to score to take the lead. Barkley goes nowhere. It's Byron Young on the TFL. 1:51 remaining. In the shotgun, Hurts drops back, finds Devontae Smith for the score. The Eagles take the lead 27-26. The Rams will drive. It's Joshua Carty for the game. His kick is blocked. It's blocked. Oh my goodness. Jordan Davis recovers it. He will go the distance to put the nail in the coffin. The Eagles, from down 26-9, score 24 unanswered to steal the game at home. What a comeback and what an ending. The Eagles just keep finding a way to win. Jalen Hurts wins its 19th straight game as the four-quarter starter. Philly is 3-0, and the Rams drop to 2-1. That's all for your sports report tonight. We will be right here back on WTOP-10 Nightly News.
Get rid of all the questions.
If only we had someone who could tell us what we should and shouldn't watch.
Well, do we have a show for you?
Who are you?
What are you doing in my bed?
On Be Kind and Rewind, we will go through and review all your favorite movie franchises and tell you which ones you should and shouldn't watch from the perspective of normal movie fans. Well, be sure to check out Be Kind and Rewind on WTOP-10.
Welcome back to WTOP-10 Nightly News, and for this week's Pet of the Week, we have one of WTOP-10's favorite felines, Zinni.
He lives to WTOP's Vice President of Productions, Dylan Zelensky, and his many aunts and uncles.
In Dylan's words, Zinni is awesome and a super cool guy.
No one knows what kind of cat Zinni is, just simply a cat. And once again, a super cool guy.
Got any favorite pets yourselves, guys, here?
I got my favorite dog, Maisie, at home. It's the best of the best.
I got my little French bulldog, Fiona, my favorite little dog ever. Shout out Fiona.
I have my nephew dogs, Coach and Weston. I think they're watching from Maryland, so we have fans down south, everybody.
Oh yeah, and then I've got my dog Nora right at home. Well, that's our report for tonight.
Thank you for watching.
Have a great night, everyone.
Season 2. We have a ton of stuff planned this season. I'm so excited. I'm sure y'all have a lot of questions like, why you only released 2 episodes last semester? Like, what happened? Well, I lost everything. Yeah, it's been a little rough for me lately. I lost a lot of stuff. I lost my hair. I lost my wrist for like a week. I lost my quarterback. I lost my lighting kit too. So I think the hardest thing that I lost was Seth. Seth's gone.
Cut! The DJI Osmo Pocket 3.
You try it. What makes you think I can?
You're the host of the show. I'm just.
wait.
Anyway, maybe one day they'll make like an extra scenes kind of thing. So be on the lookout. They're having a sale on donuts.
Seth has passed on. His death wasn't expected. I'm still mourning him. You know, I've lost a lot of stuff, but I think that probably hurt the worst. That was a tough week for me. I don't know if I can do this without him. I can't even film this without him using the tripod. I have to keep looking at the thing on the side, so to make sure I look good in frame. It's not the same. Cat cam, cat cam, cat cam, cat cam, oh shit, cat cam zany, cat cam zany, cat cam zany. How am I supposed to do this now? I think I'm gonna do it live. That's right. Cooked, it will be live. We are doing it. We're doing it now. Woo! Gotta be honest, it's really awkward recording this alone. Cooked is gonna be live. We're going to the studio. We're gonna teleport there right now. Go to the Alex Mobile. Go. Here I am. We're live. My IFB is unplugged and I'm wearing one for the first time. I am so excited to be here. Cue the new intro. That's right, because Cooked is live, I had to make a brand new live intro. If we were still pre-recorded, it'd probably still be using the old one. I don't know. But anyway, we're gonna cut it to a break, and when we come back, we're gonna introduce our first segment. Cut to break.
When you look at the number of disasters in the U.S., chances are every area will deal with some kind of emergency in the next decade. And between school, sports, and social lives, chances are you won't be with your kids when it happens. Will they know what to do? Ready.gov/kids has the educational tools and information to make the conversation easy. When the time comes, chances are they'll feel prepared, not scared. So talk with your family today.
I had to eat a raw egg on Chris's dormitory floor.
I currently don't have any federal pending charges.
You know what you never did? You never walked to Walmart, Chris. That's my co-host. This is for making me eat roast Pop-Tarts. It's showtime, Chris. Come on.
I want to be on the air for that. I got a couple things to say.
No.
Spin the wheel. But you got censorship.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back to...
Like Austin said, welcome back. Before we start, I feel like I have a little explaining to do. Unlike I said in the beginning, Seth's not actually dead. He graduated, so basically he's just dead to me. And the reason I only made 2 episodes last semester was it is really hard to find time to cook and record and stuff like that. It's hard to find guests. Also, I don't know if you've ever edited a 30-minute video before, but it's not fun. It takes like 8 hours or something. It's just not an easy or fun process. And that's why we only had 2 episodes. I wanted to have a senior special. Didn't have time for that. But we're here now. And another thing, my original plan for this episode was I was going to have one of the guys from Oh Boy on here. I'm not going to say who, but he had to leave on me last minute. And the plan was we're going to like get a pizza or something and just do a show like that. So new plan is I got to learn. I've never had a crew like this before, so I'm going to spend the whole episode getting to learn the crew. So I'm going to spend the whole episode getting to learn the crew. So if anyone wants to come out here, one person at a time. Come on out. All right, we have our first. Oh, we have our first victim. How are you doing?
Pretty good.
Talking to the
Floor manager Logan, first member of the crew out here. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Not bad, not bad.
What year are you?
Transfer junior. Just
Okay.
came in from Finger Lakes Community College. So just looking forward to this and the rest of the productions this semester.
And what do you think of this so far?
This show,
Yeah.
in general, I love it. I mean, honestly, I love the idea. I love the idea of bringing the crew on and giving them incentives. So
That's true.
great show as a whole.
And what other shows have you worked?
I do floor manager for the nightly news and just started teleprompter for Entertainment Breach. Just took on that.
And which show have you worked so far that's the best?
Probably, I mean, Entertainment Breach.
Wrong answer.
That was super fun last night, but I'd say that's not my answer. I'd say nightly news because I was just floor managing in general, super fun to me. But no slight to Entertainment Breach. I do like that show. So.
Did you actually know that they're one of the most hated shows in the WTOP-10 community?
Are they?
Yeah, they actually are.
By who?
Oh boy.
Oh, okay, it's a little rivalry. All right.
It's very huge rivalry.
I did not know that until now.
I'm pretty sure you will be working Oh Boy.
Yeah, alternate. Yeah, between the weeks. So.
Besides that, gotta keep it food related. What do you know about food?
I mean, I know a bunch, I would say, actually, but I don't cook too much, but I try. Favorite food probably is Alfredo pasta.
Italian.
What about you?
I'm gonna say the mac and cheese I made on season 1, episode 2 of Cooks.
Okay, I'll tune into that one. Obviously, I'm probably not as much of an experienced cooker as you, so
that's true.
What do you like to cook?
Well, I would love to answer that, but unfortunately we need to wrap up.
Oh shoot, okay.
But for being such a good interview,
wow.
you get a homemade brownie.
Thank you.
Homemade brownie.
Very generous. Thank you.
All right.
I've enjoyed my time here.
Yep.
Thank you guys.
Bring out the next person. Oh boy. Here comes Gilly. He's wearing the crown. He thinks he's special. Already off to a terrible start.
What'd you say?
You're wearing the crown. You think you're special.
I'm the king of TOP.
Wrong answer. But anyway, what's your name?
I'm Gilly. I'm Dylan Gilmore. Everyone calls me Gilly.
It's true. And what do you do here, Gilly?
I'm the VP of Operations at WTOP, and right now I'm doing graphics for your show.
True. So, will you be putting this show into the regular casting of shows?
Yeah, it'll air on Sunday again.
All right, that's good enough. Do you know I had a radio show on Sunday?
Really? What was it?
It was called Sunday Service.
Was it church? Was it?
You could say it was church.
Gospel.
You could say it was basically church because the music I was playing was so good. It was basically church.
What kind of music did you play?
Just a ton of stuff: country, rock and roll, rap, whatever I was allowed to play in the hours.
Nice.
Thanks. So, gotta keep it food related. What do you know about food?
Not much. I really like food.
Really?
I don't know much though. My favorite food is probably buffalo wings with blue cheese.
I'm gonna say, what do you think about ranch on wings?
It's good, but it's not as good as blue cheese.
Okay. Do you like the chunky blue cheese or like the creamy blue cheese?
Like the creamy blue cheese, like
All
not
right.
like crumbly blue.
That's a
but
good.
like
That's the right answer.
What are you ranch or blue cheese?
For wings, I do blue cheese because I just don't think it's right to put ranch on it. But everything else, I like ranch.
Yeah, no hate to ranch. There's just
Yeah,
a lot
like-
of tribalism in the blue cheese and ranch
Like
communities.
If it's a salad, I'm putting ranch on it, or Italian, or what's it called? Catalina mix.
What's that?
It's a salad dressing.
Oh.
But yeah, I put ranch on pizza. I don't put blue cheese on pizza or anything like that. My roommate, who's also named Dylan, also is a big fan of ranch.
Really? He's from Buffalo. He's a ranch guy?
He's a huge ranch guy, actually.
I'm disappointed in you, Dylan.
We have like 3 or 4 different things of ranch in our fridge right now.
That's gonna be my fridge.
Maybe. Yeah, so I guess we get the option now. Would you rather have a brownie, or would you rather get our house next semester or next year?
Oh my God, that's rough. I think I'm gonna take the brownie.
Well, just remember, this doesn't just affect you; it affects the other guys you're gonna live with.
I don't know. Like, it would be mean, but I don't really like them. I'll take the brownie.
And Piper gets the house. Congratulations. How much time? All right.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, we are going to wrap it up into another break. Stay tuned. Take it.
Say, President Stanley, whenever there's bad weather, who would you turn to?
I'd turn to Storm Team 10.
No,
right
but you've
here.
got to say it like this. Storm Team 10. Say it with me. Storm Team 10.
If you like action, romance,
If you're watching this,
and highbrow humor,
surface is this?
Floor. Minch did not legitimately put his head in the toilet.
there's only one place to turn.
No!
Tune in to new episodes of
Oh boy!
Only on WTOP.
Welcome back to Cooked, and as you see, we already have our next victim.
Hello, how's it going?
Please introduce yourself.
I'm Michael DeMars. I'm the original productions director here at TOP. It's nice to be on the show. It's great.
Of course. So either way, he's going to get all the answers right because he's technically my boss.
Yeah.
And I'm technically his boss too.
That's funny how it works, isn't it?
Yeah.
So whatever questions you got for me, go ahead. I'm all ears.
All right. Well, first of all, You're an amazing drawer. This is something I'm genuinely curious about. Where did you learn how to draw like that?
I did it all by myself. I did not pay attention at all in elementary school, middle school, high school. I'd always doodle on all my notes. And it just kind of sort of naturally developed. So I got my own little, messed up art style. That's how I got it.
You hear that, kids? Don't pay attention in class. Just draw. Drawing's more important.
Take it from me, kids. I'm a masterclass artist, right? I've gotten 13 awards. I've sold my pieces for millions of dollars. I have a piece on the Louvre right now. You may have heard of it. It's called the Mona Lisa, right? So don't pay attention in class. The F students are always the smartest ones, isn't that right?
That's true. Look at Bill Gates. He dropped out of college.
Exactly. It's called that millionaire grind set. That's what we call it.
I gotta be honest, I'm not used to looking at multiple cameras just yet.
You get used to it. Just pick a camera and then, go from there.
Anyway, what do you know about food?
Dude, I love food. I mean, I don't know how to cook food, but I know how to eat food. I mean, look at me, man. I'm a big guy, man. I'm a food connoisseur.
Well, if you want to learn about food, you know the place to go.
Yeah, you make a lot of food here on Cooked? I didn't know that.
I made homemade brownies just for this episode.
Brownies, really? Can I see them?
Of course. I packaged them up and everything.
Give me one. I want to inspect it. I won't open it. I promise, unless you say I can. Let me see.
Yep.
Okay, so right now here I'm evaluating the brownie.
It's in a package right now. You can't really smell it.
Yeah, well, I can smell through it, and I mean, it looks okay. It's a little sad though. I mean, look at this little chocolate chunk.
Sad?
Look at this chunk right here. Look at this, everybody.
Yeah, why are you dissing my food?
Well, it's smushed. This is ugly. This is disgusting. I guess the other ones look okay. It's just that one that kind of takes me out of the magic a little bit. What do you call these strange concoctions? You call them quasi brownies, right?
What?
Yeah, quasi brownies, right? That's what these are. They're like a Diet Coke version of brownies, right?
Yeah, but you still get fat eating them.
Well, whatever. All right, I'll give that back to you. You haven't made your decision yet, so.
I don't really want to give it to you now after that. But you get the sad one.
I get the sad one?
You get the sad one.
Well, it was really nice being on your show. I had a miserable experience.
Of course. All right, bring out the next person. Let's do this. It's really weird looking at multiple cameras. If Seth was here, I'd just look at his perfect camera on the DJI Osmo Pocket 3. And we have our next person. Welcome.
Good. Hey, what's going on, guys?
All right, who am I here with?
You're here with the great Owen Miles, the host of Be Kind and Rewind on WTOP.
I've seen. What would you say your most controversial movie take has been?
I don't know if this is the most controversial one, but I preferred the 2018 remake of Halloween to the OG one. That seemed to have gotten a lot of bad intake from fans, but you know what? I still stand by that decision. And if anybody has any other opinions, just know that's my opinion. Can't change it.
I haven't seen the remake, so I wouldn't know, but you big NASCAR fan?
Oh yeah, big NASCAR fan. Been a fan since I was 6 years old. Yeah.
Who would you say is the greatest racer of all time?
Gotta be Jimmy Johnson.
That is actually...
It's six-time champ.
Now I know you watch NASCAR, because you
Yeah.
said Jimmy Johnson.
Yeah, the OGs, though, I'll say Jimmy Johnson. Who's this Richard Petty guy?
Dale Earnhardt's better than Richard Petty anyway, so...
That's a take, I would say.
The correct take.
You watch a lot of NASCAR, too?
Yeah, my dad grew up watching it, and so he basically had me watch it. He has two car-driven tires in our garage.
That is
from
sick.
Dale Earnhardt and Dale Earnhardt Jr.'s car.
That's sick, man. I wish I could have race-worn tires just in my house.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. But anyway,
Absolutely.
What do you know about food?
Well, I like food. I know how to make some food. I have a George Foreman grill at my place, so that's been really handy.
What have you cooked with that George Foreman?
Mostly chicken. I want to cook burgers on it at some point. Which, who knows how that'll go. I've only used it one time, but,
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
Well, if you want to ever learn how to cook food, you watch Cooked.
Oh, I heard that's a really good show.
It's probably
almost like
one
I'm
of the
doing
best
audio
shows.
for it right now.
It's one of the best shows.
Yeah, so I hear you have homemade Alex Brummer made brownies for me today.
That's true. I'm going to give this to you, and then we're going to cut to break. All right.
Yo, this is great.
Cut to break.
Right, thanks.
Every area will deal with some kind of emergency in the next decade. And between school, sports, and social lives, chances are you won't be with your kids when it happens. Will they know what to do? Ready.gov/kids has the educational tools and information to make the conversation easy. When the time comes, chances are they'll feel prepared, not scared. So talk with your family today.
I had to eat a raw egg on Chris's dormitory floor.
I currently don't have any federal pending charges.
You know what you never did? You never walked to Walmart, Chris. That's my co-host. This is for making me eat roast Pop-Tarts. It's showtime, Chris. Come on.
I want to be on the air for that. I got a couple things to say.
No.
Spin the wheel. But you got censorship.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back to...
Female guest on the show. Welcome. What's your name?
I'm Jenna, but some people here call me Thursday.
Thursday.
Yes.
Yes. She works for our production manager, Austin Claus. Did you know I used to have his job?
You did?
Yes.
What happened?
I quit because I was just too good at it. I wanted someone else to deal with it.
Good for him. He's very, very appreciative, I'm sure.
Yeah. I also didn't have an e-board, so I had to do all the jobs myself.
Well, I like the brainstorming on his part.
Yeah. Just no one wanted to sign up. That was it. But anyway, what year are you?
I'm a freshman.
Okay. And you're filling in for what?
I'm filling in for video production.
Video playback?
Video playback. Oh my gosh, I just know the initials at this point.
Yes. The videos were played because of her.
Yes.
Thank you.
And the reason that all the beautiful advertisements were able to be viewed.
Yes, we are also getting brand new ads soon. That's my job. I'm about to really switch it up. Guitar song, that's gone. 5 minutes in show. But yes, that guitar song, that's gone. I hate that. But anyway.
Wow, what do you have against a guitar song?
I hear it's just personal, but what do you know about food?
I know it tastes good, and I know I'm very much like watching Gordon Ramsay call people idiot sandwiches.
Okay. I guess I don't really underestimated how much, or overestimate how much people even know about cooking, but.
I know that I have family members who are really good cooks.
Yeah,
and
no, that's
I like
cool.
a nice home-cooked meal as long as I don't have to prepare or do dishes.
No, I get dishes. My roommates leave the dishes in the sink all the time. It's actually really annoying. I hope they see this, and I'm calling them all out. Dylan, put your dishes in the dishwasher. Paulie, put your dishes in the dishwasher. Frankie, I know you're not going to do it, so.
Why are you dissing on Frankie? Maybe he'll surprise you.
He's not going to surprise me. You don't know him. But anyway, I don't know how much time's in this segment, but have you had a homemade brownie, one of these homemade brownies before?
I've never had one of these before. I mean, how could I? They're your special one-of-a-kind recipe.
That's true. Yeah, Demars was dissing on them.
No, they look gorgeous and beautiful. I heard him behind the scenes saying they were actually delicious.
Oh, so he's just trying to look cool for the camera.
I know.
He thinks he's the top dog, but I'm actually his boss. You are not the top dog. He's talking through my ear. But anyway, I'm going to wrap it up. Thank you.
Thank you for the brownies.
Yes, bring out the next person.
Bye.
Bye. Oh boy.
Hey, that's a show. How's it going, sir?
Good, how are you?
Not too bad, not too bad. Happy to be here.
Thanks.
Yeah, of course.
All right, introduce yourself.
Hi, my name's Luke. I'm the TD for tonight. Wow, this is difficult. I don't know where to look either.
You know how I feel.
Yeah, this is different.
You see, when I had just the one camera person, it was way easier, but he's dead to me now.
So sad, so sad. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
But anyway,
Yes.
tell me about what you do here in TOP.
You know, I fill in on Wednesdays. I go wherever, and Thursdays I'm here for Cooked.
That's true.
Super excited to keep being here.
Demars wants to know what else do you do?
I open a lot of Pokemon cards.
Any good pulls lately?
I got a camera up last night. He was cool.
You got a what?
A little camel. He's got a volcano on his back.
I know which one you're talking about.
Yeah.
All right, do you know what Rabambi is?
Yeah, the little bug.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think of Luminion?
Oh, the fish? You know, it's not bad. Not bad. Kind of underrated. Keep it real. Kind of underrated.
One of my friends is a massive Luminion fan.
Okay, that's different. I respect that.
It is really different.
Okay,
Do you know the difference between Mega Charizard X and Y?
No, what is it?
Well,
one's got fire coming out of his mouth, and the other one's like tall, kind of.
Yeah, I don't know.
Is that
That's
not
why
the answer?
I don't know. I'm asking you.
Got you.
I keep hearing about Mega Charizard X and Y.
Yeah. They're making a big debut in a little bit. More Pokemon cards for us to buy.
Yes. Do you actually buy like the physical packs or just use the app?
I do buy physical packs. It's a bad addiction, and it got me very recently.
That's why I just use the app.
Yeah, that's all free.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just open 2 packs a day and then I'm satisfied.
Beautiful. There
Well,
you
unless
go.
they're not good cards, then I'm upset.
Yeah. There's nothing worse than getting just a pack of bulk. You know?
Yes. But anyway, what do you know about food?
I worked in a pub this summer.
Okay.
That was different. Yeah, I learned how to cook very, very quickly, and learned a lot about kitchen life.
Yeah, you know, it's actually one of the most like stressful jobs.
Oh, it is. Yeah, it was something else. Yeah.
Partially why I only made 2 episodes. It was so stressful.
It's a hassle, bro. It's a lot. It's a
Yes.
lot of work.
Yes. But anyway, there's 1 minute left in show.
That's cool.
I have to give you one because I gave everyone else
These are
one.
homemade. These look awesome.
Yeah, I'm just that good, you know.
No, yeah, of course. Well, when
Yeah.
you're on cooked, you gotta have the home cooked food. So. Thank
Yeah,
you
of
so
course,
much.
of
I
course.
appreciate that.
But anyway, it's time to wrap up. Take camera 2.
Yeah.
There we go. Anyway, thanks for watching the first episode of Cook Live. I promise you the next episode's going to be better than this. I don't really have much else to say. Thanks for watching. See you in a few weeks. Bye. Cut the bump cam.
Good evening and welcome to Lakers Showdown, the game show that puts WTOP members head to head. I'm your host, Logan Russo. Tonight we have a great matchup in store. Our first contestant on my left, the one and only Dylan Zielinski. Dylan, how are you?
I'm doing pretty good. Just got back from Texas Roadhouse with a cast of Po' Boy and stuff like that. John's parents came up. You know, pretty stuff, but I'm ready to win.
That's fun. That's fun. Texas Roadhouse, good little rolls they got there. I'm not a big steak guy personally, but speaking of steak, someone who's always cooking. On my right, Joe Seidman. Joe, how are you?
I'm doing great. What a transition by you there, Logan. Just got to shout that out real quick. I'm doing great. Super excited to be here. Super excited to beat Dylan. And it's going to be a good show.
Well, good. So, for our first-time viewers, I mean, this is our last show of the year. I mean, look at my outfit. Look, hair's a little wet still, unshaved. I don't even have an undershirt on. But I'm going to explain how the rules work for our first-time contestants. First, you guys are going to play a game of rock, paper, scissors. Best of 3.
All right.
Go ahead.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock.
Okay,
All
here we go.
right, rock, paper, scissors, shoot. All right, rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. All right, Joe.
Joe, 2-1 comeback win now. Joe, you're going to have 10 seconds to name something that falls under the topic that is announced. If your answer is satisfactory, according to Chris DeLuca, our producer, Dylan, you're going to get 10 seconds to name a different thing that falls under that exact same topic. As we proceed throughout the night, that time will be reduced. You guys will go back and forth until one of you guys' time runs out or until someone gets the wrong answer. If you win the round, you get 1 point, as well as get to go first in the next round.
Cool.
All right.
Good luck,
Whoever has
Dylan.
the most
Good luck.
points
Good luck,
will
Dylan.
receive.
Good luck.
I like that. The fabled Matt Sharmita trophy. It's still unbranded, by the way. But
That's sad.
It's
dude.
beautiful.
I was the
It's
director
okay.
for the show.
I know. It's here. It's here. All right.
beautiful.
You guys ready to get going?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. Our first category of the night is NBA teams. Okay.
All right. Let's start with the New York Knicks.
All right. Cavs.
The Cavs. The Brooklyn Nets.
Celtics.
The 76ers.
Mavs. Did you say Mavs?
No.
That was,
no.
all
That was a
right.
good one. Raptors.
Spurs.
Bulls.
Clippers.
Pistons.
Oh, wow. Oh, Joe's cocky.
Warriors.